Hello, in this video, we're going to review finding perimeter of shapes that have mixed numbers as the measurements of their sides. So to find the perimeter, all you do is add up all the sides. That's really it. The different problems have different number of sides. As long as you're careful and make sure you add up all the sides, they're all done the same way. So I'm going to take the 3 2/5 centimeters plus 3 2/5 centimeters plus 2 2/5 centimeters plus 2 2/5 centimeters and write it out longwise. There are multiple ways that you can show your work for this, and I'm going to show you a couple of them. Then, since they all have a common denominator of 5, I'll write down the 5 as a common denominator. If they did not all have the same common denominator, you would have to find the common denominator first. But they do. So I'm going to add the numerators. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 2, 4, 6, 8. The numerators, the whole numbers, are 2 plus 2 is 4, and 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 and 4 is 10. So it is 10 and 8/5 centimeters. Now, 8/5 is improper, so I am going to have to divide 5 into 8. It goes in one whole time with 3 left over. Denominator 5 stays the same. That 1 will get added to the 10 we already have, so we now have 11. The remainder of 3 becomes your numerator. Your denominator 5 stays the same, so it's 11 and 3/5 centimeters for the perimeter. Now, if you wanted to, you wouldn't have to show your work so algebraically. You could group together the two sides that go together. This is better when you don't have the common denominator, because then the top and bottom would have a common denominator and you can add them. The right and left would have a common denominator with each other anyway, and you can add them. And then only when doing 6 and 4/5 and 4 and 4/5, if they were different, would you have to do any work for finding a common denominator. But these already do. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Your denominator stays the same. 6 and 4 is 10. And just like before, 11 and 3/5 is my final answer once I do a little bit of division. The other way that you could do this is, instead of writing the 4 numbers horizontal so that is more algebraic, you could write all 4 numbers vertical and then add them, and then do the same work to find your final answer. But in essence, to find the perimeter of any of the figures you're going to see, or of any polygon, all you have to do is add up all the sides and show your work in a neat and organized way. Thank you.